Oh, good morning. Just here on Chucky's yard with the famous freelance Chucky.
Yeah, good morning, Matthew.
Morning.
And it's nice to have you back at my place for the second time, you know.
Happy to be here.
It's a warm welcome here, you know.
Thanks,
and
man.
I like that, you know. And you come at the right time too, at the right moment when the place is so super full, you know.
Yeah, it's busy.
Yeah, there's no space here.
I had to book ahead, man.
Yes, that's how it works here. But I have some freelance guys staying with me here for 1 month, you know. They're from England, you know.
Nice.
And they are super nice guys. They are so active. They remind me a little bit of Michael, the guy from Germany, you know. They just do everything with my place, you know. So if I go away, they just take care of the place, clean up the place, run the bar the same way, just like Super Michael. I never forgot Michael, you know, the German guy. So let's go out here and check this guy. They're over here on the tree.
Okay.
Yes. So let's check it out.
Yeah. We got Ollie here.
Yes.
Ollie's adjusting to life in Jamaica very well.
Very.
He's kind of a natural.
Yes.
Just shows up and fits right in. Oh, there's... Hey, he's up there already.
Hey, super.
So we got Ollie and...
Callum. These are some nice super guy, like I said before. They remind me of Michael, you know. So they're going to stay here with me and we enjoy ourselves together, you know. Really good, nice guy, you know. And everywhere they go, around my place and up by the river. Charlie.
Hey, Charlie.
Charlie
Charlie has a new nickname, though, I heard.
What's his nickname?
Hunter.
Hunter. Well, maybe
that's a good one.
Maybe he get the name because yesterday he hunt and steal a chicken, you know. So that's why the lady from Switzerland give him that name, Hunter, you know. So maybe it fit right, you know. Yeah, to be honest, you know. Yeah. And Bastan, you know, he get jealous, so he come over immediately, you know.
And last time I was here, Boston was the little puppy.
Yeah, it was.
If you watched the videos we did about the chocolate tea and that last year.
Yes,
Boston was tiny.
It was super nice video, you know. And here is the Guinep tree. I don't know if you're interested in Guinep, you know.
What tree are you guys in? This is the
mango.
This is a mango, but it's not bearing right now.
Nah.
Well, I want to check the apple with you, and let's check the Guinep, because the Guinep is coming in hot. I just walked in from town. Yeah. I just had some really nice breakfast at a spot called Rolex in town, but make sure you get there early, because if you don't get there before 8, the Ackee saltfish run out, and then if you're there after 9, everything else has run out. I had a nice stew chicken and boiled food, so.
Rolex is a super good spot, you know, and to be honest, I make business and introduce all the guests that come to my place to go to Rolex, you know, because this guy really take care of them, you know, him and his wife, you know. He look out for my people. And if you even go there and you don't have the money on you, you're still gonna get the food, no problem, until you return, you bring back the money.
Very welcome place, yeah. And you can tell it's a good restaurant when they run out of food, right?
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Definitely.
8 a.m., be there.
Yes, so here's the Guinep, but Guinep always June time of August, you know. So August finish, you know, going on to September, so the harvest for the Guinep is going away, you know, it's over, you know, so that's why I don't see so much on the tree.
So there's a whole ton on the ground. Are the green ones on the ground? Do you still pick them and eat them? They're okay?
Yeah.
So as long as they're green, I mean, you can go up in the tree, but if you can get them right here, why not? Have you had these ones yet, Ollie?
Yeah, these are nice. Yeah. Look at that, natural candy.
Yeah. So
in the middle, a stone. Big stone.
So not a lot of fruit on it, but yeah. They
no, but it's nice to like...
Yeah, you can come down here, more Guinep is down here, even more than up there, you know. And it's super nice fruit, you know.
Yeah, there's a whole heap on the ground. Look at this. They're all over the place. You don't even have to climb to pick. I mean, unless you want a green bunch. Sometimes they sell you a whole branch, right, Chucky? Like,
definitely.
They'll sell you a whole
From
chunk.
I was a little kid, you know, we used to pick Guinep, you know, when you go to the street, you buy a Guinep maybe for a penny or a chopance, you know.
Yeah,
so it's a long time ago. The lady just sell it on the roadside, you know. But Ali come to Jamaica and fall in love with breadfruit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, he loved it so much, you know. He said it reminded him of Irish potato.
Yeah, last night we had a whole breadfruit fried up in a big plate, just full of fried breadfruit, and then guacamole as well, because they have avocados here, huge ones, like double the size of the ones you see back home. It's like this.
So the one here is much bigger than the one in England.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Super nice, I know.
Yeah.
Super nice, you know. So.
Yeah, the breadfruit is so
This is the breadfruit on this tree, yeah.
so low.
That's not good to eat yet though. Or roast yet.
No,
Too small.
Need some more time. Need some more time. So this is the Orthodox church, you know. This is the closest church to my place, you know, Ethiopian Orthodox, you know. This church come from Ethiopia. Haile Selassie bring the branch to Jamaica, and the head part of this church is in Kingston, at Maxfield Avenue, you know. The priest yesterday,
He went to Kingston.
who give you the breadfruit and the avocado.
Yeah.
He's the priest for the church,
Yeah.
you know.
And yesterday he went to Kingston.
Yeah.
He told us.
And Bob Marley is a part of the Orthodox, you know. All the Marley family, you know. Buju Banton, yeah, all these guys, man. They're in the Rasta movement. So it used to be the Rasta movement, but a little difference coming it now, and it changed around and get a little bit more different. But people still, you know, hang around still and have the faith and hold it their same way. But to be honest, it's not like the original Rasta tradition, like how we know it used to be before. A little change in it, but I'm not going to go into that. Just leave it at that. You know?
But you can get a license to grow ganja if you're part of that church, I heard. I've seen people with licenses.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I don't know how much you're allowed to grow, but it gives you a license to.
Yeah?
Fact check me on that one, but I've seen the licenses on people's yards and they're growing herb. So look it up. Maybe you can become a member, grow some herb.
Yeah, but the license for growing ganja in Jamaica is kind of super expensive, you know?
This one, I think they allow you to get away with it because it's religious purposes, and you can.
Okay, okay.
But
Well,
I've also heard of people getting in trouble because they said, "Oh, I got my license," and they grow 200 plants or something.
they overdo it.
Yeah, yeah.
And the system want to fuck them.
Yeah.
So here's the apple. Here's the apple. See there? Jamaican TT apple. The best apple you can think. I just get the stick a while ago and get some for these guys. You know? I'm going to get the stick again.
Also called the Otaheite apple.
Just need freelance style like this. Ollie, come and catch the apple.
Oh, look at that huge bunch! My gosh. Ollie, go catch.
Catch Ollie. Come.
Oh yeah.
Try.
10 points if you catch it.
Try. Ollie, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, nice.
Matthew, take this one.
Okay.
Take the picture.
I got it.
So super.
Oh, you got it. Come to Papa.
Freelance style.
Yes. Whoa, I don't. Usually you hook it, not stab it, but we'll count that as a win.
Yeah, it's so nice. Man. So good.
Now the birds have been on this one a bit, Chucky.
Yes, because
So-
it's not plenty on the tree, you know. So the bird have to eat something too, you know. And
Yeah.
to be honest, that can really show you say this thing is really organic. Because if they spray it with the chemical,
They won't eat
the
it.
bird will never eat it. That's why sometimes I say the animal outside, although Chucky classify himself as an animal, but I think sometimes the bird, the dog, the puss, they are more sensitive by using their sense better than we, you know. Because we eat the food that they spray the chemical on, you know. Yeah, when you
Yeah,
go to
I
the
know.
market,
All the time.
the pesticides and
Yeah.
all these things, they spray on these food and we go and eat it. The animal never eat it. The bird will never eat the ripe banana in the banana field because they're so intelligent and smart and know so these people blow them with the blow up and spray chemical on them. So they will never eat it, but we eat it. We are so stupid, you know. Yeah, that's why we sick with
Yeah,
cancer.
but if we don't use the chemicals, then the crops will get eaten
No, well,
by the animals.
yeah, but
That's
that,
I think that's
yeah,
the
but that,
reason why.
yeah, but that's it's better. It's
Yeah,
the
I
best
know, I
way.
know. I think so.
What's the animal cannot eat is not good for our human to eat, you know.
So is this one still good to take a bite of the other side?
Yeah.
Even though Birdie's been on it?
100%.
Yes,
That's fine.
No worries. You just bite the other side.
Yeah.
That's it.
this super good. Just bite it. I'll eat that.
And it really is a very different tasting apple than
Super
the others
good.
that we get.
It is.
It's the
Super
texture
good.
is different, the flavor is different.
Nice and soft. This one is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, it looks like a radish almost with the color. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it is reddish color.
Really, really nice.
And here now, it's where we get our freelance breadfruit from. Yesterday, this guy was picking breadfruit here from the tree, you know. And Ali picked him and his friend and roast it on the fire.
Yeah.
And freelance banana come from here too.
These are tall, man.
And this tree, yeah?
You see these bananas?
Yeah, they're getting big.
Super nice banana. It's the best banana you have in Jamaica. Right, Ali?
Yeah.
They're so super good, you know? And this is the new freelance bike, you know?
I saw this. Big up
Yes.
Simon. I saw Simon's video about this one.
Yeah, super nice, you know?
Yeah, that's a ripper. How many cc?
250.
Boom!
And to be honest, when Matthew was here the last time, I never have these two apart.
These two, yeah.
No. So it's a little bit surprised to Matthew to come back now and see I'm investing.
Yeah, it's
some
cool.
more,
Brand
expanding,
new, all wood
expanding,
too.
yeah.
It looks super cool. So I'm standing this one under here.
This guy from Germany.
Every day you'd work.
Yeah,
on it,
Michael work on it too. Bring stone and stick and all kind of thing, you know. That's why I say I'd never forget freelance Michael from Germany.
Hey man, that came up quick.
Yeah. But now, to be honest, I cannot really show you inside because the guests inside
Yeah.
relaxing.
I'll show off my room.
Yeah, that's what
when
I'm
we do
gonna
the
say.
full tour, we'll do that
Yeah.
one.
You
Get a
can
little
show
peek
your
at my
room.
unorganized room, but
And so the place so super full. I don't know if you want to show the room freelance style.
Yeah, man, show the room
Wednesday,
freelance
people don't care. Go inside and talk to them. It will be your
yeah, this is the
room.
nice big double room.
This is my room. Come on.
Go in.
Problem is though, because it's been like quite wet, everything's just been drying for ages, and it's not.
Yeah.
That's quite nice.
How do you make it work?
Yeah, make it work. Look at this big comfy bed.
It's very
With
nice.
like, look, you see, in the corner. How freelance is that? Little kitty.
Oh hey.
There you go.
What's her name again?
Just kitty.
Just Kitty.
Oh, that's what I call her.
And we have ripe banana, soursop, avocado, and duppy soursop. That's what we just talk about, you know.
We were just talking about dumpy
Yeah.
soursop. How I want me and you to do a taste test challenge on it.
Yeah, no problem. We can try it, you know.
Okay.
But these things, I get them from original freelance Mike Face at Black Hill, you know. The guy that we make the GoFund from, me and Simon, and get $1,000
Oh,
to
nice.
help him with his house, you know. So sometimes I bump up on him and I can just take what I want and he give me what I want. So nice avocado.
Yeah,
And I just bring it back, put it freelance here. Nobody have to ask me for nothing. Just take avocado, take banana, take soursop. Just
Nice.
like that we make freelance style, you know, here, you know. And my freelance friend is over here. I don't know what he's preparing. Oh!
I'm doing tea, Chucky. English tea.
Yeah, he doing English tea. He's a
Yeah,
England
man.
guy, you know.
Yeah, why not?
Yo, Chucky.
Gotta love the English tea.
Yeah, man.
So, and the kitchen, super nice. Who fixed it, Michael? Yeah, but Michael. Ollie?
Ollie,
Yeah. Because it's so similar like Michael, you know.
Yeah,
So sometimes it bring back the feelings of Michael, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so he doing a good job here, you know. I recommend you, you know. I appreciate that so much. Super nice, you know. Yeah, blessed, you know. So everything up and running, well nice and things like that. Over here, we have more guests here, but right now it seems like they run off. Maybe gone to the beach or gone
The
to
sun's
Portland
coming
Jamaica
out, so
or somewhere. So they close it up so you could never enter to see what's going on inside, you know. But everything up and run, up and speed, so good so far, you know. And you know, I'm doing a little bit different now. You have female and you have male. The last time you were here, I don't think it was here.
no, just this one. There was
Yeah.
no other shower here.
So
So you had a second shower.
it's a
and
big
bath.
change is coming up.
Yeah.
Yes. And that's good. We change for the better, not for the worse, you know. Yes, that's super nice, you know. Yeah.
And I like the semi-outdoor shower here. It's very nice. Had a good wash my back wheels in there yesterday.
And these are my empty bottles. I have to take them back to the store.
Is the paint job new?
Yes,
don't
it's
think
a-
I remember
yeah,
that.
It's a new paint job. He's a guy from Sweden, you know.
He did such a good job.
Yeah, he just
So
come here
good.
and make it freelance or just buy some stint spray outside and and spray it, you know. And now we have the freelance bar here as usual, you know.
Yeah, the freelance bar is great.
Yeah, super nice here.
Oh, there was a case of beer there. Where'd it go?
Yeah? I already put them
Oh,
up
it's
here.
all up here.
Yeah.
I even cool off my water in here. See, look at that. So convenient.
Yes. And our freelance laptop, you know.
Yeah.
So the guests can just come, use laptop and do what they want, you know. Just like before. Don't have to ask no question, you know.
So Chucky's got his jar here. Where you just
Yeah.
leave your money once you have a drink.
That's what I said before. You just leave your money just because when you have a drink, because we don't expect no one to come here and have a drink and don't pay for a drink, you know?
Yeah. So just help yourself. Just throw it in the jar. I owe you for 3 last night because
Yeah.
I didn't know about the jar. I forgot
Yeah.
about the jar.
No,
Grab one
no,
real
no
quick,
problem.
man, real quick.
Oh, nice.
Freelance style.
Yeah. You see, he just grab a water, but he's a honest guy. He put the money when the time come, you know?
Yeah.
No problem, you know. And all these things, Michael buy it, you know, the German guy, you know. He
Oh,
buy
yeah?
keyboard for the computer and all these things, you know. Yeah, man, he's just a good guy around, man.
Wicked.
I miss him a little, so. And over here, I'm trying my best now to fix back my garden over there. So right now, I'm sowing seed outside. Tomato.
I was gonna say it looks like a little tiny tomato.
Yeah, and marrow seed and all these things, you know, and some inside here. But right now, to be honest, it seems like I need to put a little water there, you know. And we already prepare the garbage to take to the street because we just don't throw garbage around and burn garbage.
Yeah.
We bring it to the road. That's the truck would take it and take it to the dump where they can do the recycle. I don't know what they do with the garbage, you know, but I just don't want to hang it around my place, you know.
For sure.
No, you have to prepare it good, you know. And here is the freelance place where the guests just cook, wash their dishes, and spread out everything there. Some people like this coffee machine and say this is the original. They prefer it more than the modern one, you know.
That's how I do it at home.
Yes,
French press or whatever
it's
you call
super
it.
good, the French press, you know.
Well, I'm on the Blue Mountain Instant right now. Even easier.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not always easy to get good coffee in Jamaica.
I know.
Most grocery stores, you're not necessarily going to get
I
beans. You're
know.
going to get the instant. Now, before you judge me, I got to say the instant coffee here, the Blue Mountain Coffee, is the best instant coffee you are ever going to have in your life. I guarantee you.
And here, the one that you know, it's break.
Oh, okay.
So I have to put it one side, you know. And now I bring back this one now to the welder shop in Oak Bay. I let my welder friends set it up back because the people was a little bit disappointed when they come and want to make jerk. They cannot make their own jerk. They have to go to the street, and sometimes the people just want to lay back and chill and do what they want to do. So now I fix back a nice one. So.
Yeah, this is awesome. Is this a custom-made one then, Chucky?
Yeah.
It's made out of an old propane tank?
Yes, definitely.
That's so rad. Look, it's welded at the top. That is so freelance. Like a custom barbecue made out of a part of an old barbecue.
Yeah.
That is so convenient. And small, so it probably just rips through. You
Yes,
got...
he's going to put it in a car and go to the beach.
Yeah.
I go to the river, freelance style.
That's awesome.
Yes. And see, we use up the car rim. We don't throw away nothing, you know.
Yep.
Because just like I said before, my motto is to take nothing and make something. I'm very good at that. I'm very believe in that, you know, because I see it really work for me.
Yeah.
And if it work for me, I think it can work for any other one around the world. So sometimes when people complain, it's just because they don't think, you know. And some people looking for handout and looking for people to come and help them. But everything belongs to you, you know, and everything comes from inside you. So all you have to do, just come up with idea and put it out, you know. But to be honest, too, sometimes when you have an idea, it's not about selfish, you know, but sometimes it's better for you to just keep it to yourself. Because you can tell the next person, but you don't have the financial to make it happen. The people just take your idea and jump with it because they have the money, can do it. So sometimes, like I said before, it's not selfish, but sometimes better reserve it, you know, till when you can make it manifest on your own. So people complaining about life and say life become difficult and things like that. But for me, to be honest, most thing what happen to people, it's you make it happen to you. Because everything belongs to you. So you must know what's good for you and what not good for you. So nobody cannot put you in a position where you don't want to be. If you even find yourself, and I always say, it must be a way. Never you tell yourself, say, there is no way. If you tell yourself that, you're going to just stuck and get depression every day because you don't believe in yourself, you know. That's why we have so much problem. When I say we, I don't really mean me, you know, because I'm a freelancer, I think outside the box, you know, and I can manage my own life, you know. I don't wait on people to come and manage my life and take me and tell me what to do. I grew up with my grandma, and my grandma teach me from as a little boy, because these people never academic, going to school, university. These people have their own creative mind and find their way self-sufficient, and me learn from it. And today, it make me a better person, to be honest with you. Yes, it make me a better person. And when I say that, I'm not saying from a materialistic perspective. I just make me in a way where I can help myself and give back to people, and help out my little grandson, And to be honest, too, I don't want to be a rich person, I just want to can take care of the place and pay the bill.
Wake up and live. Be able to wake up and live.
Yeah,
How
man.
about that?
Just pay the bill and wake up and live. That's why on my Airbnb place, I don't change the price. I let the price stay one way, Yeah, because I'm not chasing the money. Not because I'm get so popular and people coming to me. I'm not gonna get greedy and say, oh, the people coming, so I must put on $50 more, $20. No, fuck that, Leave it where it is, It's not the amount of money you make, it's how you manage money,
True.
Yes.
True. Because a lot of people, the more they make, the more they spend, and they're spending
The
their
more you
wheels
make
the
is
same
the
way.
more you spend, and you
They
end up the
upgrade
same
their
way.
lifestyle, and it's the same problem as
The
before.
same
I see that
problem.
with so many people at home. The money goes up, the lifestyle goes up, and they're still complaining about shit.
Right, so you have to find your own satisfaction. And the only way you can find it, you have to find it in between yourself. And then you can bring it out. Even in Jamaica, they're talking about crime. For me, to be honest, the crime problem we have in Jamaica, I think it's based upon the society, Some people don't get no chance, and the society don't give them no chance. And they are human, they have to eat and drink, so if they don't create a way for the people to live, they're gonna have to do something, And we have a government in Jamaica, they always investing in the military and the security force. And if you do that and don't invest in the people, you're still gonna have the crime problem. So you have to put an investment where the people can go and get job and do something with their life. If you're not doing that, you could make 1 million police car or 2 million military jeep. You're still gonna have the problem. The problem not gonna go away until the people welfare become better. But I think the government could set up a welfare system for the people in Jamaica. Yes, they could give them 30,000 every month, like $250. That's nothing to government to give to people. No, that's nothing to government, because these people throw away so much money by doing all kind of crazy thing, politician,
Well, they'd rather spend the $100 on prison type shit rather than $10 on education or reform at the beginning. Like, the prevention becomes so much cheaper than the cure, but
they don't
it's
want to
set the
do
other
that.
way.
They don't want to do that. They want to keep people upon a level. Because if you don't keep upon a level, you cannot control people and you cannot tell people what to do. So they're not gonna find a way to make you become self-sufficient. You have to find that way on your own,
Yeah.
Government not gonna find that way. The only thing government can do to you is work you until you're 65.
Or longer.
Or longer, if they want,
Yeah.
Until you're 65. And after 65, and when they run you home now, if you don't become creative with your mind, you'll be getting more stupid and stupid, because it's one thing is to wake up and go to a 9 to 5. And when the 9 to 5 finishes with you, what you gonna do? Because you don't have that creative mind, you don't have self-sufficient mind to say I can take $20,000 and start to raise some chicken or buy some goat and make the money start to turn over in a different way. Some people will never reach that level because it's just one way they think. So when the system done with them, they're done.
That's really funny that you say when the 9 to 5 is done with them, because most people are trained to do the opposite. When I'm done with the 9 to 5. No.
Some people very clever too. They will take their pension, or even smart before I know say they're running up on time, where the 9 to 5 gonna done with them, and they need a resource to keep them going, So some people would go for real estate, And I think real estate is a good thing if you can manage it, It can keep you going.
That's the slow way, but pretty damn sure way to make something for later.
I know that.
Absolutely. Because there's no get rich quick, but get rich slow?
I'm a massive fan of get rich slow schemes. No rush. Let time do the work. It's the real way to do it.
I agree with you 100%, Macho. Just like I look at my lifestyle. Remember I told you, I'm a guy who grew up with my grandmother. I will never forget my grandmother. I repeat it all the while. This lady died. She never cook on a gas stove. She never cook on a kerosene oil stove. All our life is to go to the bush with the machete and cut the wood and bring back to the kitchen to prepare the food. This lady never have a fridge. These people die and never have a fridge. And now me come and have 3 fridge, this, that, and all this crazy thing around me, you know. So sometimes, to be honest, I'm a little bit sad that she's not here for me to give back something to her. You know? Even the land that me have this Airbnb going on and all these things, it's from she. It's from she. So like I feel guilty, I should give back something. But the only reason I cannot give back right now, but maybe in a next life, because I'm not just here, you know. That's my philosophy, you know. I'm a guy with reincarnation, you know, so maybe I lived 40 million years ago and I cannot go back to that life again. So maybe at the end of the day, I can meet up with my grandma, you know. Yeah, man! I hold on to these things, man, because I know these things are real and reality, you know. What goes around comes around, you know. I don't stuck my mind in religion and say, oh, this is the end of the world and God gonna do this and put me in punishment and judgment day. No, I'm not stupid. Those things is just slave mentality, what slave master teach you to keep you quiet because they want you afraid and don't get rebellious on them, you know. So they give you this true word to continue going, you know, and then you cannot find your own way, you know. That's why, just like I said before, that's why people don't look for their way, because they learned it from slavery to look for somebody to help them, you know. And it's stuck from that time till this time. That's why people look to politicians and the church, because the politician and the church, they all work together. Yeah, and me, freelance Chucky in Jamaica, I don't celebrate independent, you know, because my knowledge is so big and wide and open and past all this foolishness what they give to people, you know. How can you celebrate independent when you are not free, you know? How can you celebrate independent when you still cannot move and go to England, America? You're not a free citizen of the world. Because they trick you until they say you're independent, but you're not independent. You're still under the British monarchy, you know? You're still ruled by the Commonwealth in Jamaica. And most people not looking at it from this perspective, you know. We are still a part of the Commonwealth. And once you're a part of the Commonwealth, you become a free citizen around the world. Because, like say, you'd have a British passport, you can just go to Canada, Germany, fucking where you want to go.
Exactly, yeah.
And the people will never wake up to all these reality. The people still going around about, independent, and they celebrate independent. These people are so crazy and narrow-minded, and the system so fuck up and brainwash them, you know. Because when the system realize that you're the smart guy, they'll tell you, don't question things, you know. Because they don't want you to think outside the box. They just want you all what they give you, you know. Is what they teach you. You must go by. But I'm not this type of guy. I try to question things and find it out on myself. And what I say, I question things. I don't look in the book for it. I don't go to school to learn all these things. I learn it on my own. I learn things on my own. Just sit, listen, and meditate, and add up 1 and 1 make 2. It's simple. It's simple. You don't have to go to school to live on the planet. Mm-hmm. No. you don't have to go to school to live on the planet.
But you do have to educate yourself.
You do have to educate yourself.
You can get education without school, for sure.
Going to school is just a part of the modern way, or the colonial master want to have you to work you and pay tax with a 9 to 5. It don't make you become a sensible person. No, I know that for
Compliance
fact.
Person.
I know that for fact because I can use myself as an example, you know. Because I have a lot of friends who go to so much institution and they look at me and say, Chucky, what I see you doing and my degree and of my job, Chucky, you're far way better than me and clever than me. Mm-hmm. I become like a slave. And you, Chucky, it's not a matter of jealous, but I can realize that you're a free person. If there's nobody is free, Chucky, I know, I say you are a free person. A lot of people tell me that. Even people from Germany come here and tell me that. Mm-hmm. All over the world come here and tell me that. Say they don't understand how me do it, you know. Yeah? Because they just say, I'm just living. Just living. Without stress, you know. I don't keep stress. That's why I don't need certain type of people around me, you know. You have to be open-minded, you know. Even girlfriend, I want my girlfriend suppose she can just go anywhere she wants and I'm not thinking about she, you know, in that sense, you know. She have open mind. I'm not thinking about she gonna go there and have a next boyfriend. Nah. If she want to do that, I have nothing to do towards that. I cannot stop it. I can't get stupid with myself, sitting and stressing myself and complain. At the end of the day, I can't do nothing. So I move away from this thing, you know. Life belongs to you. Life don't belong to no one else but you. So you have the right to do what you want to do with your life. I'm not here to tell you and just say don't do this, now don't do that. As long as you're comfortable in your zone, I have no right to tell you that your zone is bad. No. So that's why even for homosexual and lesbian, I don't talk to these things with certain type of people, you know. Because true, I'm so open-minded with these things. And if I try to make myself open, people are going to look upon me from the different perspective, especially from the culture where you come from, like Jamaica, you know.
Yep,
So, to be
different.
honest, it's better to keep your mouth closed, you know, and just let people think what they want to think. But sometimes I don't blame them for it because it's what they learn from the religion and the Bible.
Yeah, things will catch up. I mean, look at even 20, 30 years ago, Canada and America wasn't as accepting as today. So things take time, and same thing in Jamaica. It's going to take time.
I think it will take time too, and I think it will work because, to be honest, the New World Order pushing this thing right around the world, you know. And once you become a politician and link up with this secret society and Illuminati people, to be honest, you're gonna have to do what they want you to do. So the common people, which I should never even use the word common because no one is common, but I'm just using it from the word like our society. Say you have first class, second class, third class. But for me, in my real world, there's nothing named first class, second class, you know. But these people will have to accept it when the time comes.
And it will come, you know.
You think so?
I think so. You don't think so?
I think so. But for me, it's not a problem, you know, because I know who I'm on, you know. It's the people who don't know who they are have problem with all these things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, because they get timid and nervous, you know. But for me personal, I know freelance Chucky, the type of person I am. So I'm always gonna stand firm and hold on to myself and believe in myself, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%, you know.